Hey, you guys, Pastor John, doing a little Tuesday check-in with you guys. I just wanted to kind of share a couple things that are helping me get through, and maybe one or two of them will be a help to you, will encourage you, will maybe let you know you're on the right path. So the first thing I want to give you permission to do is just to allow yourself to admit that this is hard. Sometimes I think we feel bad admitting that. We're home with our kids more. We want to appreciate the extra time with them. We've got different things going on, and it's sometimes we don't have permission to just say, hey, this is hard, but it is hard. We're going through a lot of stuff. A lot of people are trying to balance working from home with having their kids home. We're trying to balance anxiety about health and what's going on. We're trying to be informed. We're trying to be good friends. We've just got a lot going on, and it's okay to admit that it's hard, and it's okay some days to just survive in advance. Maybe you don't do the full school schedule some days. You just kind of get through. Maybe your kids have a little more screen time than you normally would. That's fine. This isn't normal. This isn't a normal time. So it's okay to admit that it's hard. It's okay just to get through sometimes and do that. Second thing, I'd encourage you to take some time where you really unplug. Unplug from social media, unplug from the news. Try and do this every day. Just get away. If you can get outside, get outside. But just step back. You might not know the most breaking thing as soon as it happens. That's okay. You'll come back. It'll still be there for you, and it will be good for your soul to unplug, just kind of cleanse from that. Third, I would love for you to be deliberate about connecting with people, right? About checking in with people, saying, hey, how you doing? Hey, can I pray for you? How you getting through this? Whether you're having group FaceTimes with some friends, or you're just FaceTiming a friend or two here and there, hopping on the computer to talk to them, whatever you're doing, just be deliberate, reach out, especially when you feel that need. Don't wait for someone else to come to you. You reach out to them and say, how are you doing? And just start that conversation. It's a really good time to be deliberate about communicating. Fourth, even though I did give you permission to admit that it's hard, I think it's good if we also do our best to try and find the upsides in there, to try and find the things that we've got, right? If you're still healthy right now, that's a big upside. If you've got food, if you have a roof over your head, all those things. Some people still have a steady paycheck. That is obviously a huge blessing now. We do have more time with our kids. We're making memories with them, hopefully some good ones in the midst of this stuff. But there are a lot of things that are upsides, right? There are a lot of things, even though this is hard, there are things that are good in the midst of it. And then the fifth thing I would encourage you to do is try and fill that time with as much positivity as possible. Just try and fill that with worship music. We started doing, our school day starts at 9:30. So at 9, everyone has to be at the table and we read our Bibles. One person gets to pick a worship song that we sing together, and then we pray and we start our day. And many of you know, I've talked about this before. Even in regular times, I listen to a message, to a sermon each morning, and I just find it as a good way to start my day. So try and fill that time with positive stuff. Andy Stanley at North Point is great. Stephen Furtick at Elevation Church, Michael Todd at Transformation, Craig Rochelle at Life Church. There's a ton of good content out there. So try and fill that void with as much positivity as you can. As much people are going to keep pointing you back to your faith, to God, that is going to get you through this. So keep going, you guys. We are one day closer. Now we're 1 week closer than the last time I did this video. So let us know how we can pray for you. Let us know how we can care for you as your church. We love you guys, and we hope to see you soon.